Hey, pastors, Greg Surratt here again on Sunday morning with a little encouragement, and we're hopping through Romans, seeing what it has to say about pastors and leaders. In Romans 12 and verse 11 says this: never be lacking zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. You know, if we're honest, passion leaks. Have you discovered that? Sure you have. You know, whether it's in a relationship or ministry, whatever you're doing, passion leaks. Zeal fades. And when it does, ministry can start to feel more like a grind than a calling. And Paul reminds us, you don't let the fire go out. You got to fuel it. You got to fuel it. And so here's 3 ways to do that. I'm doing 3 ways with all of these during Romans. You can preach it if you don't have something else today. But here are 3 ways that you can do it this week. First, refuel daily. That's so important. You know, even 5 minutes, more if you can. What happens if you give it 5, you'll want 10. And then if you get 10, you'll want 20, and you'll make more and more time. But if you ever heard Chip Judd or I talk about it, if you've come to the retreat, you know that you were created. God created you so that he could love you, so that you could receive his love. And if you'll start every day just with just a few minutes of just putting your hands in front of you and saying, God, fill me with your love, you'll be amazed at how you refuel, and then get the word in your heart. But refuel daily, all right? We all know that. Just be consistent at it. It doesn't have to be long, just consistent. Here's the second thing. Practice generosity. See, give something away, something small this week. Buy a coffee for somebody, slip a gift card, you know, in the mail to someone, surprise a staff member. That's always good, because generosity stirs joy and it rekindles zeal. All right? So refuel daily, generosity, practice it. Here's a third thing. Stay connected. Ministry can be isolating. That's one of the top 2 things that Barna identifies in ministry burnout, is the isolation of the job. And you've heard me say every leader, every pastor needs to sit at a table with at least 2 or 3 people who love them but aren't impressed with them and will tell them the truth. You don't feel isolated. Do you have a band of brothers or a band of sisters that you can call this afternoon if it's great or if it doesn't go well? You know, somebody that you can really share life and share ministry with. We've got to learn to do that, or we're going to get burned out and we're going to lose our zeal and our energy for ministry. So fire won't stay lit by accident. You got to tend it. It will carry you further than willpower ever will. So feed the fire. Don't just fight the fatigue. Thanks for joining me today. And remember, ministry is a marathon relay, not a sprint. You keep showing up. You stay faithful. You take care of yourself along the way, because God's got this, and I'm in your corner cheering you on every step of the journey. And listen, if you enjoy these short, quick videos, if they're helpful, like them, comment, share, subscribe so you don't miss any of them. And until next time, you have a blessed and happy Sunday.